Well, good morning from the Oklahoman's video studio. I'm Dave Moyes, joined by Mike Knopp, Executive Director of the Oklahoma City Boathouse Foundation, and lots of things going on down at the Oklahoma River. Thanks again, as always, for checking in with us. We appreciate it.
Great to be here.
Last time I caught up with you, we were just mentioning this before we went live here, that you had a paddle out ceremony in remembrance of Aubrey McClendon. And sir, that was well done. That morning was a peaceful morning, but everything about it was just well done.
Well, it was, it's a very special tribute, and we were glad we were able to do it, and it seemed very appropriate a way to honor Aubrey and reflect on all of the contributions Aubrey has made to our community and, of course, the river. And so I think we were all really overwhelmed by the crowd that
there were
came
a lot of
out.
people there.
A lot of people at 6:30 in the morning.
Right.
And it was such a beautiful morning, and one that we'll always remember.
Very good. We see a little bit of footage there. Excuse me. You can watch more of that online at newsok.com. Moving forward, though, lots of things to look forward to at the Oklahoma River. Let's start with spring break. How are things going spring break-wise?
Well, we just completed a full week of RIVERSPORT Adventure Park operations. We launched our new slide complex, got that open to the public, as well as the Sandridge Youth Pavilion. And boy, it went great, and we had a lot of people come out. We had spring break camps, a lot of kids around. It was just great to see so many people coming down to the river, and really kind of a glimpse of what's to come as we kind of get closer to the whitewater venue. I think a lot of people were surprised when they saw the height of those slides. You
want me to climb way up there and do what?
Yeah, a lot of screaming was going on, but
and that's just the adults.
Yeah, exactly. But it was really great. I mean, people were having a blast and seemed to really be receiving well the new facilities and the venue. So we look forward to the rest of the spring. So.
Well, here at the Oklahoman, among our office, there are various people who have joined up with the OPUBCO, the Oklahoman rowing team, and that's something you guys have going on, is corporate rowing.
Corporate rowing, yes. We started this several years ago, kind of when we were trying to build a culture surrounding rowing and surrounding the river in Oklahoma City, and we thought, the way to do that is to get people in companies around town rowing so they can start talking about it, and maybe a little trash talking too, which
Nothing
is
wrong
fun.
with that.
Nothing
Yep.
wrong with that. It's healthy, it's fun, it's the quintessential team activity you can do with your coworkers, because you have to work together. If you don't, you're not going to go anywhere. So, but it's starting this week, and so the way it works is these teams, they'll practice for the next several weeks, and it culminates in the Stars and Stripes River Festival at the end of June. So it's they're going to be on the water a lot and learning, and some are totally new to it. Others have been doing it for years, and so. And we provide the boat and the coaching, and then they just have to show up, and so it's a lot of fun, like I said, and it's surprisingly gotten pretty competitive over the years.
I'm not surprised at all.
Yeah. So.
Our Grayson Cook from the video crews, part of it for the Oklahoma's team, Brianna Bailey off the business desk, plenty of others. But it's actually a pretty good deal for those guys because they have access to some of the other, the fitness center and some of the other things on the property, right?
That's right, yes. So when you're involved in the corporate rowing league, you get to use the fitness facilities and the amenities there in the Boathouse District, which I think is great. And it also, as we said, really our mission is to get people moving, get people active, and build that outdoor culture in Oklahoma City, and just to see all of our, a lot of our companies really embracing that and providing an opportunity for their employees to come down and get involved, I think is really great. And again, like I said, the side benefit is, boy, it's such a great way to build camaraderie and teamwork. And so I think we continue to see this program grow, and it's open to everyone. So you don't even necessarily have to be a company. You could be just a group of people, a church group, or somebody that wants to get together.
So if they want to get together, they approach you, your staff there.
Yeah, I have a staff member that is coordinating that, and they can call us at the boathouse or go to our website, find out more about it. We also have the Dragon Boat League that will be starting up this spring as well, which is a little less of a commitment. I mean, it's still, it's certainly all about teamwork, and there's a race involved, but with rowing, you really have to work on that precision and working step by step in terms of getting everyone moving together and just working together in the boat. Dragon boating, it's a little bit more you can jump in the boat and go as long as you pay attention to the person in front of you and you're paddling to the beat of the drum. So, there's a little rhythm there involved. But that is something that is also starting, and it's a blast. It's just a lot of fun. So.
All right, we're talking with Mike Knopp, Executive Director of the Oklahoma City Boathouse Foundation. And sir, you have corporate rowing, but now you're bringing corporate rafting online.
Yes, corporate rafting is really something that we're excited to launch with the opening of RIVERSPORT Rapids in May. Corporate rowing and dragon boating has been so popular, we thought this is just a natural extension to that program, and we're going to change it up a little bit. Here you're going to be with your team in a raft, and you'll come several times, and you're going to be competing, racing down the channels, going through the rapids. And there's also going to be maybe some judging involved because we one of the great things about the Whitewater Center project is we're going to have all these waves, and one of the things that you do when you're rafting or kayaking in the Whitewater Center is you try to surf those waves. And so, perhaps one of the skills that you're going to learn as you're rafting is how to surf those waves as a team and how long you can surf that wave. And so there'll be several of those types of challenges. So more than just going as fast as you can, there'll be some skills involved, which translate to a lot of fun too. So
that sounds great. Now, how many people are per raft?
We have 6 people per raft,
okay.
And then you have a guide
okay.
that will be with you. So, but just a whole lot of fun, and we envision having groups coming out every day doing their practice, and of course there'll be a competition at the end. We'll have a restaurant and a bar and a cafe that people can hang out to at the end of the day. Just a great way to get together with your coworkers and do something fun. So.
RIVERSPORT Rapids set to open May 7th and 8th, that time span there. How are things going with that?
Well, it's going great. We've had great weather for the past couple of months that have allowed the construction crews to really stay on track. Downey Construction has done a fabulous job. And if you look over there today, you can see, number one, a lot of landscaping, a lot of trees coming in. It's really beautiful. But you also see water, and we hit a big milestone last week where we turned the faucets on and started to fill RIVERSPORT Rapids. And it doesn't happen overnight. It takes over a week to fill, and we're closing in on it. So probably by the middle of this week, we'll have a full venue full of water, and then testing on the pumps will then commence, and we'll start seeing some whitewater. And so it's very exciting time. It's hard to believe that we're almost there, and we're in just a little over a month we'll be whitewater rafting.
Wow, exciting times down at the Oklahoma River. Again, Mike Knopp here with the Oklahoma City Boathouse Foundation. If you're interested in those corporate rowing events, go to their website and learn more there. Stay tuned for some corporate rafting. Sir, good luck on everything, and congrats on how far it's come so far.
Thank you.
And we appreciate your time this morning.
Thanks. Look forward to seeing everyone out.